again. This week I attended the PhD induction day for all PhD students joining the university in January. It was really interesting because out of perhaps 50, 60 students, only 5 of us were part-time, and I was the only person from my research centre. So at the start of the day, it felt quite lonely. But by the end of the day, I felt much better as all the activities and discussions that took place really did lead me to conclude that we're all on the same journey and that what we're about to embark on is really important. And all of us will experience peaks, troughs, challenges and opportunities. But I was really pleased to hear about the support mechanisms that are in place to kind of help us find our way and to provide a steer. The week previously, I'd had the opportunity to meet my Director of Studies, Professor Rosalind Searle of the Centre for Trust, Peace and Social Relations. And that was fantastic because not only did it make me feel welcome, it made me feel also as though I might have something interesting to contribute, and it made me feel as though I'd actually made the right decision about my research centre and about my preferred Director of Studies. So I did come away from that feeling much more confident, much more assured that maybe, just maybe, I might know what I'm doing. I was also given my first task, which was to critique the proposal I had submitted for application, and as a result of that critique, to submit a revised proposal. So you can imagine that and all of the induction really sent my brain into overdrive. And perhaps more importantly than that, really got me thinking about those first steps and just what it is I needed to do. So for me, those first steps are very much around familiarisation. They are around thinking about and starting to visualise what the PhD is going to look like in terms of the stages I'm going to need to go through. But I think most importantly for me, it's about thinking about how I'm going to organise myself. So my mantra is going to be organise, organise, organise. As a part-time student, I really am juggling lots of balls in the air, and I'm very conscious that if I don't organise my time in a way that I can give some dedicated time and space to my PhD studies, it's not going to happen. So I'm really kind of focusing on making sure that I know my timetable, that I organise myself at home, so that I'm really as prepared as I can be to make an important contribution to this piece of work. So I look forward to sharing with you next week how I get on with my very first formal supervision period and with the first set of workshops I'm going to be attending. Bye.